Live from the Grenadian capital, this is the GBN television news. GBN, covering you from the Grenadine Island chain to Brooklyn, New York, via the World Wide Web on www.gbn.gd.
The news headlines comes to you compliments Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
From GBN, this is Network News for Thursday, the 25th of April 2024. In the headlines. Indeed, Grenada's public sector debt clocked $2.6 billion in 2023. Debate continues on government's proposed gun amnesty in the Senate on Friday after passage in the House of Representatives on Thursday. Upgrade of driver's license takes effect from Monday. Karakou to host the annual Maroon and String Band Music Festival this weekend. Also in the news regionally, Northwest Regional Health Authority denies cover-up in baby death probe in Trinidad. Internationally, pro-Palestinian protests sweep U.S. college campuses. Plus in the sports news, Olympic medalist Karani James to make his 2024 debut at the USATF Bermuda Grand Prix this Saturday. I'm Kenroy Baptiste. Hello to you. We'll be right back.
The first segment of the news comes to you compliments Soft Weave Bathroom Tissue.
Have you heard about the new Soft Weave bathroom tissue with total hygiene? As hygiene and safety have taken center stage, our bathroom tissue is now manufactured with 3 different technologies to offer the best protection for you and your family. UVC light technology for a safe and effective disinfection process, eliminating 99.9% of microorganisms. Also, production at high temperatures, killing all types of germs and bacteria. And it's pH controlled with delicate fibers to prevent irritation for even sensitive skin. Soft Weave Total Hygiene Bathroom Tissue, available in supermarkets and shops island-wide. Visit Soft Weave Caribbean Facebook or Instagram pages for more information.
Thanks for joining us. Government's move to implement a 90-day gun amnesty moved a step closer to reality on Thursday, with the House of Representatives approving the resolution to enact the amnesty following an amendment to the Firearms Act. The initiative, intended to curb the proliferation of illegal firearms and ammunition, allows individuals to surrender the illegal items without disclosing their identities. Nisha Peters reports.
The resolution for the gun amnesty for the period May 1st to July 30th, which is considered significant to address the issue of illegal firearms circulating within the country, was tabled in the lower house of Parliament on Thursday. Although it was approved by members on both sides of the House without objections, opposition MP Peter David suggested that some form of financial reward should be offered to incentivize individuals to surrender their firearms.
It has been difficult for amnesties to be effective without some incentive to those who have the gun. I've been practicing criminal law for the last 30 years, and I've seen that there has to be an incentive. I have participated, and I'm glad now I see that attorneys are allowed to carry the guns or collect the guns, because I have done it before. I keep doing it, and I sometimes wonder if I am doing something illegal by having it in my possession during the transition period, and somebody set me up and I get locked up during that transition period. But I'm happy to hear that at least in the amnesty period, we as attorneys are allowed to transport guns from the possessor of it to the police.
He argued that such incentives could encourage greater participation in the amnesty program.
The key issue is how to get the guns off the street. Not to catch the people with the guns, that's not the amnesty. Because the amnesty presupposes that the person who was given a gun is allowed to go about his or her business. So I still believe that we should look at it while this amnesty is going on, do some analysis of the effectiveness of the amnesty, and prepare to make adjustments if necessary. Because, Mr. Speaker, this issue of guns is a serious one.
However, Philip Telesford, leader of government business, who presented the bill, emphasized that no monetary rewards will be provided to individuals under the amnesty.
This government is deemed it fitting not to compensate people for doing wrong. And as such, no incentives will be provided to those in possession of these weapons. In other words, these weapons are not going to be purchased. We're not buying these weapons. Neither are we providing any incentives for bad behavior.
Dickon Mitchell, Prime Minister and Minister for National Security, chimed in on the discussion, explaining.
The learned and distinguished gentleman knows that the incentive is immunity from prosecution. That's the incentive. Because as it stands now, even with the best of intent, as he himself said, if one of his clients handed him a firearm and ammunition right now and said to him, my dear friend, please hand this over to the police for me, and he brings it into the police station could charge him right then and there for being in unlawful or illegal possession of a firearm. So the incentive is purely not being prosecuted.
Upon surrender, meticulous records of each firearm, including its serial number, type, make, and model, will be documented. This detailed information will then be transmitted to designated officers at police headquarters for further processing and investigation. The debate surrounding the gun amnesty is set to continue on Friday during the sitting of the Upper House. Nisha Peters, GBN News.
Well, Grenada's public sector debt, inclusive of the Petro-Caribe debt, experienced a notable increase of 3.1%, totaling $80.7 million, reaching $2.69 billion in 2023 compared to $2.62 billion in 2022. Leon Bullen, an economist representing the Eastern Caribbean Central Bank on the Fiscal Resilience Oversight Committee, FROC, highlighted the upward movement in the country's debt, shedding light on the dynamics of the financial landscape based on the 2023 FROC report. He made the disclosure at a press conference earlier this week.
This upward movement in debt was driven by the central government, which recorded a $105.9 million increase, while the debt of statutory bodies and state-owned enterprises declined by $25.2 million.
All right, so despite the uptick in debt, FROC is reporting a sizable increase in the country's gross domestic product, offering a ray of hope for the nation's economic prospects.
In nominal terms, Grenada's GDP grew by 8.8%. And when you juxtapose the increase in debt over an expanding economy, the total public sector debt as a percent of GDP actually contracted by 4.1 percentage points to 74.6%, down from 78.7%. So we had a downward movement in the debt to GDP ratio from 78.7 to 74.6%.
The Fiscal Resilience Oversight Committee is responsible for monitoring the government's fiscal performance in keeping with the fiscal resilience legislation. Minister for Health, Wellness and Religious Affairs, Delma Thomas, said mental health is her government's priority. She explained that several steps have been taken to work with people whose lives have been impacted by mental health challenges. Christina John reports.
An assessment of Grenada's mental health systems unearths some of the downsides.
And this assessment was conducted by Dr. Stan Kuchar, who is a senator from Canada, who has extensive experience in mental health, as he's a doctor himself. He's a psychiatrist. And so, Mr. Speaker, he has done that assessment where he identified the strengths, weaknesses, gaps, challenges. And so this assessment guided us, or is guiding us, as we start to really change the status quo, as we strive to provide better mental health systems and services to the people of Grenada, Carriacou, and PD Martinique.
During this morning's sitting of the House of Representatives, Minister for Mental Health, Wellness and Religious Affairs, Delma Thomas, lauded Prime Minister Honorable Dickon Mitchell for making mental health, wellness and religious affairs a priority. Mrs. Thomas added that investing in mental health services and awareness programs fosters healthier individuals and also builds a more compassionate society.
Mr. Speaker, let me start first by applauding our Honorable Prime Minister for establishing a standalone Ministry of Mental Health and Wellness, recognizing the crucial importance of prioritizing mental health in our country. This initiative signifies a profound step towards destigmatizing mental health issues and ensuring that adequate support and resources are provided to those in need.
The minister said, as an administration, they are committed to ensuring mental health issues are addressed as much as possible and will be developing community programs that will take effect in the coming months.
At present, the Monge Mental Hospital, with many challenges, Mr. Speaker, many issues, but I must say that we are committed, and so we are forging ahead. And so, for the first time, we can now boast that we have a medical staff of 7, maybe the most in more than 20 years, as I think the medical director would have said, to work, to put plans and policies in place to ensure that we do not only focus on Monge Mental Hospital, which is very important, and so we'll do what it takes there, but we appreciate that our work as it relates to mental health and wellness must be in the community, and so we are preparing to roll out many community interventions in the month of May.
The Health, Wellness and Religious Affairs Minister indicated that all cabinet ministers have pledged to purchase and to donate 1 mattress to the Monge Hospital. Christina John, GBN News.
We're going to take a break here on Network News. Still to come from us, bingo winner Larry Peters shares his winning with the Kadrona home. A report after the break.
Take charge of your financial journey by switching to an Own Your Own loan at Ariza Credit Union. Ariza's Own Your Own loan is as unique as you are because we know one size fits all does not fit you. With Own Your Own loan, you get unmatched benefits including lower interest rates, flexible repayment options, discounted loan and legal fees, and savings from hardware suppliers. Tailor-made options that put you in control. Switch now and step into the life you were always meant to live with Ariza's Own Your Own loan. Ariza Credit Union. Your financial freedom, your future. Call us today at 440-1759 or visit our website at arizacu.com.
Boy, they gonna play with kite now. The wind picking up. I'm coming. Karim, what you doing? Fly my kite. Yeah, but not here. You can't fly kite near power lines, boy. Why not? The wind good? Because mommy say kite threads conduct electricity. Yeah, kite. It's right. If your kite gets stuck in power lines, you can cause power outages, or even worse, it can get shocked. Come, let's go and fly them in the pasture. Yeah, that makes sense.
Grenlink, energizing our Grenada.
I'm a VIP. I'm a VIP. I'm a VIP.
Are you a VIP? Have you taken the necessary steps to safeguard your child's health? Let's get it right. Get your child on their vaccination schedule. Our national protection and coverage is our national priority. Our actions will impact Grenada's health and wellness. Let's make childhood immunization and vaccination number 1. I am Senator Jonathan Lacrette, and I am a VIP champion. Let's make all our children VIPs, vaccinated, immunized, and protected.
Let's all be VIP champions.
A message from the Ministry of Health, Wellness and Religious Affairs, Be a VIP Childhood Vaccination and Immunization Campaign in collaboration with UNICEF and the Pan American Health Organization.
The story of Grenada is the story of Quab Bank, a story of humble beginnings, steady progress, persistence, and people, Grenadian people, making things possible. This 50th year of independence is special, and we want to help you make it memorable. Bank on a bright future with Quab Bank as we celebrate more than 50 years of partnership with Grenadians. Take advantage of 100% financing to buy land, purchase, or build your home, or make those home upgrades. No loan fees, no legal fees, and low interest rates. Drive into 50 and beyond with 100% financing on new vehicles and get 50% off loan fees. Celebrate you. Celebrate Grenada. Make this year one to truly remember with special financing from Quab Bank. We're the Bank of Grenada and the bank for Grenadians. Visit our website for more information and apply for financing today.
Welcome home.
From the fertile heart of Grenada to the far reaches of the globe, Ram's Supermarket brings together the best of both worlds. Savor the freshest, locally sourced produce from our trusted Grenadian farmers and explore a curated selection of top-quality, international favorites. Experience a shopping journey where warmth meets a world of flavors and affordability meets premium quality. At Rams, we welcome everyone to discover the joy of global and local culinary delights. Nestled in Sugar Mill, Grand Anse, we are open all week to offer you a taste of home and beyond. Rams Supermarket, where our family, community, and the world come together. We are the good food people.
Looking for the right pair of frames to make you look glamorous? Come to Quartz Optical. You'll find a wide selection of stylish frames from Prada, Ray-Ban, Armani, Converse, Vogue, plus new arrivals for you to choose from. Get 35% off credit or 20% off cash purchases. Plus, you can book your eye examination appointment online today on quartzoptical.com. Get that frame today and pay later with Quartz Ready Finance. Quartz Optical. Value you can see. Special conditions apply.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3.
Thinking about your new home? Think easy. Think a Republic Bank Home Easy Loan. Think affordable. Think convenience. Think Republic.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3. Republic makes home easy.
Wow, that was such a breeze.
Own your home with ease.
So whether laying that first brick or purchasing an existing home, we've got you covered. Republic Bank will get you those keys hassle-free in no time.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3.
Apply for a Home Easy Loan today for a chance to win a cash prize. Getting your new home is easy with Republic Bank.
Republic Bank. We're the one for you.
Terms and conditions apply.
Like family, it's always exciting when lottery players get together. Now the lottery games are joining in the fun. Check out the multiplier family of Instacash games. 5 times the cash at $2, 10 times the cash at $3, and 20 times the cash at $5. On your tickets, match any of our numbers with any of the winning numbers and win the prize below that number. There's more. Multiply your winnings up to 5 times, 10 times, or 20 times more. Winning is easy. Play Monday to Sunday. There are no draws to wait on. Win instantly. It's the multiplier family of Instacash games with over $675,000 to be won instantly. Don't just buy one, buy all, because family is everything. Must be 18 years and older to play. NLA, making family dreams come true.
Get ready to ignite
your senses and experience the ultimate explosion of culture at the most anticipated event of the year. It's time to mark your calendars for the launch of Spice Mass 2024, where the heartbeat of our nation comes alive in a spectacular celebration. Join us on Saturday, May 4th from 5 p.m. at the Kenroy James Athletic Stadium car park. With over 20 of Grenada's most talented entertainers taking the stage, prepare to be mesmerized with soca and calypso. And of course, what's Spice Mass without our spectacular mass bands? Witness the creativity and craftsmanship as they take center stage, filling the air with energy and spectacle. Best of all, admission is free. Come out, let's celebrate our culture, our heritage, and our unity at Spice Mass 2024. An explosion of culture. Saturday, May 4th from 5 p.m. at the Kenroy James Athletic Stadium car park.
GBN leads, the others follow. This segment is brought to you by Republic Bank.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3.
Thinking about your new home? Think easy. Think of Republic Bank Home Easy Loan. Think affordable. Think convenience. Think Republic.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3. Republic makes home easy.
Wow, that was such a breeze.
Own your home with ease.
So whether laying that first brick or purchasing an existing home, we've got you covered. Republic Bank will get you those keys hassle-free in no time.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3.
Apply for a Home Easy Loan today for a chance to win a cash prize. Getting your new home is easy with Republic Bank.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Terms and conditions apply.
Network news from GBN. There's much anticipation as Karakou prepares to host the 2024 Karakou Maroon and String Band Music Festival this weekend. Organizers promise an immersive celebration of the island's rich cultural heritage. Nisha Peters tells us more.
The 2024 Karakou Maroon and String Band Music Festival will commence with a vibrant village maroon in the southern community of Belmont, Bellevue, and Harvey Vale. Tevin Andrews, Minister for Karakou and Petite Martinique Affairs, extended a warm invitation to members of the House of Representatives and the wider community to partake in the celebrations.
I'm through, Mr. Speaker, my good friend from St. Mark's, who has promised to come up to Karakou to the Karakou Maroon and String Band Festival, which is starting this weekend, Friday, tomorrow. We're starting off in Belmont, my home village, with the cooking of the food and all that good stuff. And of course, on Saturday, we have the Strings in the City. I saw, through you, Mr. Speaker, the Honorable Prime Minister dancing to the string band music, and I never knew he had moves like that. So I could only imagine him on Saturday, providing that he can find the time to come up and participate in the Strings in the City.
Andrews noted that with growing interest in the festival, there is need to look for ways to increase accommodation.
From all reports from GT, all the villas and hotels, guest house on the island has the capacity. So certainly through the GT government, so we have to find ways to increase accommodations in Karakou, because usually for most of the activities and events, it's fully booked. But certainly, you never know. So members could pitch a tent and come up and experience this beautiful maroon and string band festival.
The festival lineup boasts diverse performances, including captivating showcases by local groups, featuring traditional big drums and cordial dancing. Saturday's agenda features the enchanting Strings in the City in Hillsborough, followed by a cultural explosion set amidst the lush surroundings of the Botanical Gardens. Sunday promises a fitting ending with a beach festival at the renowned Paradise Beach. This year's festival promises to be an unforgettable experience. Nisha Peters, GBN News.
GBN was on hand on Thursday to witness the handover of some much-needed toiletries and vegetables to residents of the Cadrona Home for the Aged. Christina John has this report.
After several attempts, it was a bingo for Larry Peters, aka Fally from Tivoli St. Andrew. He won one of the cash prizes at a bingo held 2 weeks ago in St. Patrick. This small businessman did not keep his blessings to himself, but decided to generously donate part of his winnings to residents of the Kadrona home in St. Andrew. Giving back, he said, has always been something he wanted to.
It's always on my mind growing up in a poor family, I always like to give and share, So I always had it in my mind. I just play bingo, so I always say whenever I win a money of this kind of nature, I'll make a contribution to this home, So it was on my mind, so I just decided to do it. Well, everybody going to bingo to win, so that was in Riverside 2 Sundays back. Playing for a long time, and then the game before the last, Well, I don't must say the amount I won, but it was at the 5 digits, So I just decided to make this contribution, and I'm here today to do this.
Peter said his desire is to help others in the future. He was aided in this venture by one of his neighbors, whom he expressed his gratitude to.
Well, I do a little farming in the back of my house. Not big thing, but whatever I get, I share to my neighbors, I share to friends, Always give away cooking and inviting friends for food. Sometimes I cook food and I don't even get for myself, share it out. And so it's always in me to share and give, I will. I still have plans for the fire victims in Chantimel. I'm planning an event to make a fundraising drive for them, So anybody want to make a contribution towards the fire victims, when I put all this event, they can do so, So thanks to Dee and McDonald too for helping me do that,
Magdalene John, manager at the Kadrona home, expressed appreciation for the kind gesture.
I would like to say thank you to Mr. Larry Peters for making this contribution to the home for residents and staff. It will go a long way.
Christina John, GBN News.
Heartwarming gesture, indeed. Thank you, sir. Steel pan enthusiasts and music lovers alike are gearing up for an electrifying showdown as 6 bands prepare to take the stage at the Pan Expressions competition this Sunday. Carded for the Tanti Netball Court, the flagship event of the Grenada Steel Band Association promises a vibrant display of creative talent and musical genius. Nisha Paul reports.
Earlier today, a draw was conducted at the National Lotteries Authority Bruce Street outlet to determine the order of appearance for the participating bands. Investment Migration Agency Rainbow City Stars secured the coveted opening slots for the exciting lineup of performances. Rainbow City Stars representative expressed confidence in the band's ability to deliver a stellar performance, promising a show to remember.
Well, playing in band, position number 1, we're going to start the show. So you can look out for a great performance. We're going to set the trend, and the bands you'll have to try your best to keep up with. I am a Rainbow City outlet.
They will be followed by River Road Pan Wizards, sponsored by Steele's Auto and Food Fair, Nexa New Dimensions, Florida West Side Symphony, Republic Bank Angel Harps, and Co-op Bank Comancheros, respectively. Victor Ashby, the interim chair of the Grenada Steel Band Association, said each band will have the opportunity to showcase their talent through 2 captivating performances.
Each band will play 2 songs. One is warm-up, the other is a real deal. And so this Pan Expressions is now 22 years old. But before that, we had the bomb tune, which also had creativity inside there. Juve morning, pan playing, a certain place by the market on Granby Street, they dropped the tune, meaning drop the bomb tune, right? But Pan Expression is the same, dropping the piece, but this time it's in an organized setting. It's not on the carnival period.
Reese Sam, Marketing and Business Development Manager at the National Lotteries Authority, dismissed notions of dwindling interest in steel pan music, highlighting a growing number of individuals embracing the art form. Sam urged the community to rally behind the pan competition, underscoring its cultural significance and the talent on display.
Almost every school have students playing with a band, practicing on afternoons. The Children's Carnival Frolic will be coming up, and they have already started, practicing for that competition. So with that, having so many young people in the steel band movement and having the older ones there is quite a succession program that is in place. So I don't share the view that PAN is on the down low. What we need is more support of the feet. People need to come out. It is part of our culture. It is a serious part of our culture, and it is not something that we get rid of, or to just feel like we could just put it on the back burner. So the support is very important.
The 2024 competition will be the 22nd edition of Pan Expressions, but only 3 bands, Republic Bank Angel Harps, Next to New Dimensions, and River Road Pan Wizards, have consistently dominated the winner's circle over the years. Billed as the first competition for Spice Mass 2024, Pan Expressions is scheduled to kick off at 6 p.m. Organizers are urging attendees not to miss the opening act, promising an evening filled with rhythm, melody, and the infectious energy of steel pan music.
Don't miss the first band. We're talking IMA.
Yes, Rainbow City.
Rainbow City All-Stars. And remember, we're going to be punctual, 6 o'clock. Show wouldn't be too long, so don't miss any band. We run for at least 4 hours, or at most 4 hours. And at the end, everyone will have his fill. Enjoyment.
Reporting for GBN News, I'm Nisha Paul.
All right, this evening's GBN I Saw brings attention to the impacts of climate change. Stay with us.
Tonight's I Saw submission is rather intriguing. Our I Saw reporter features what he said is an effect of climate change following his discovery of a coconut at Louisville Farmers in St. Paul's. He explained that the heat is splitting the coconut inside of the shell and the water is evaporating, leaving the nut empty. This decomposes the coconut, or the aka jelly. Now the outward appearance of the coconut seems perfect. What do you think of his observation? Is he correct in his assessment, or is there another explanation for the evaporation of the water and the coconut jelly? We thank our citizen journalist for that submission. Send us your photo and video submissions via WhatsApp at 405-3052 or our other social media platforms.
All I know is that I want to have some coconut water right now. Still to come in Network News, upgrade of driver's license to take effect from Monday. We'll be right back.
Maroon and String Band Music Festival 2024, April 26th to the 28th. Coming together to preserve and showcase our culture is who we are. Friday the 26th, Belmont at the Chapel. Early morning libation, 3 p.m. Saraka, 7 p.m. the official opening ceremony and cultural evening. Saturday from 10 a.m. Hillsborough Square. It's Strings in the City. Then at 8 p.m. we move to the Botanical Gardens for Cultural Explosion with local and regional performances featuring Touch the Band. Admission $60. Then on Sunday it's the grand finale, Paradise Beach. From 12 noon, musical entertainment, and from 4 p.m. Paradise Beach Fest, cultural entertainment and live music. Admission $20. Come and learn to dance the quadrille and big drum on Paradise Beach every Sunday after the launch until the festival ends. Jericho Maroon and String Band Music Festival 2024, April 26th to the 28th.
Ladies and gentlemen, the event of all events is here! On Sunday, May 5th from 5 p.m., Megaforce Promotion presents the massive Cars and Cash Mega Bingo at Victoria Park, Grenville. You can win not 1, not 2, but 3 mint condition Suzuki Ignis. Yes, we're giving away 3 cars plus $35,000 in cash. Whoa, this sounds
sounds amazing. 3 cars plus $35,000 in cash. That ain't missing me.
Tickets are $60 for one or $100 for two. Don't forget, free buses will be provided. Mega Force Cars and Cash Mega Bingo! This will definitely be the event of 2024. Brought to you by Carib, Glenelg, Springwater, Specialized Auto, and Waggity Rental.
What if you had a choice? A choice of joining a line or a choice of making your purchases online? What would you choose? While you ponder on that, the National Lotteries Authority has provided another purchasing option. All their games are now available online. Yes, Grenadians. From wherever you are, purchase your favorite daily and jackpot-type games using any electronic device. Register on the NLA's website at www.nla.gd. Top up your account and enjoy online lottery gaming at your convenience. We're taking shopping comfort up. Several notches. But the choice is yours. Join a line or buy online. NLA, make your dreams come true.
On Saturday, May 4th, there will be a shift on the island as the biggest grilling fest in Grenada moves to the big parish. The Maggie King of the Grill competition is at Progress Park, St. Andrew. Come taste the most sumptuous creations from the grill as top chefs and food enthusiasts showcase their culinary skills. Maggie King of the Grill is a festival like no other with live soca music, fun attractions, and games for the entire family. Then from 6 p.m., get a chance to win up to $5,000 cash in bingo. Interested vendors and grillers should call 456-3454 to register. It's the Maggie King of the Grill competition at Progress Park, St. Andrew. Gates open from 12 noon. Bring your appetite and stay tuned to this station for more details.
It's the Maggie King of the Grill 2024. Powered by Maggie, the secret to great cooking. Rubis, the official fuel of King of the Grill. Hunt's, the official barbecue sauce of King of the Grill. Grenada Paper Products. Independence Agencies. Agents for Swiss Products. Grenada Bottling Company. Clark's Coats Cameron Spiced Liqueur. Bryden and Miners. And Waggity Rentals.
What does it take to be an amazing woman? Lots of me time. Amazing women are classy, fancy, and a little sassy. It's the drink for me. Cheers! Sometimes you've got to show them who's boss. Alpha male? Nah, alpha females are more amazing. Cheers to securing the bag. We make time for ourselves, for work, friends, and we certainly make time for passion. We're simply amazing. Amazing cream liqueur for the amazing woman in you.
Served Grenada for decades, we are the #1 and largest electrical supplier.
Hi, welcome to Sunny Electrical. How may I help?
We offer electrical wire and accessories, tools, and appliances for all residential, commercial, and industrial applications, which is what we are known for. And we expanded our products with new innovative ways to modernize your home. New homeowners will be captivated in our lighting showrooms.
Some more pendant lights here. These are very multifunctional because they can work for kitchens, living rooms, bedrooms.
We have a wide selection of lighting, ranging from indoor to outdoor and solar. We are also available for site visit services to assist you with selecting the perfect light for your forever home. We are located at Dusty Highway in Grand Anse, St. George. Sudden Electrical. Best value, expert advice, quality products. We hope to see you soon.
Are you looking for a reliable, affordable, and customer-friendly pharmacy? Look no further than Hills and Valley Pharmacy, the nation's leading healthcare products and services provider. We are committed to serving you at convenient locations. Find an extensive and affordable selection of prescription and over-the-counter drugs and medical supplies at Church Street, Hillsborough, Carriacou, Jubilee Street, Grenville, St. Andrew, near the bus terminal, and Halifax and Grenville Street, St. George. Our committed team is always available to offer valuable assistance for managing your health and wellness. Discover the additional benefits of our wholesale distribution on Halifax Street and our Medcare Center on Grenville Street, where we provide in-house physiotherapy, massage therapy, doctor consultations, and eye care services. Our commitment is to satisfy all your healthcare needs, including competitive prices, loyalty rewards, and special discounts for seniors. Contact us at 435-6904 and WhatsApp 535-4734. Choose Hills and Valley Pharmacy. Remember, your health is our business.
This is GBN. We've got the means, the power, and the medium.
Following the approval of the Road Traffic Amendment Bill 2024 in Parliament 4 weeks ago, drivers now have the option of upgrading their licenses. Here's the report.
Holders of a B class, C class, or C1 class license can now apply to have their licensing upgraded. This new legislation, which takes effect from Monday, applies to drivers with 5 years or more driving experience to upgrade their licenses to a Class D without undergoing a written exam. Prime Minister Honorable Deacon Mitchell disclosed this during Thursday's Parliament sitting.
Just to update the House, really, that the necessary statutory rules and order that will permit for the extension of an upgrade from a B class, C class, or C1 class license to a D class, where someone has been driving for 5 years or more in that particular class, will go in effect on Monday. The SRO will be published in the Government of Grenada Gazette on Friday. And so at a very small fee of $35, which is the upgrade fee, the citizens of Grenada who've long been clamoring for the opportunity to upgrade their license class from B to D, or C to D, or C1 to D, will be able to do so upon paying the necessary upgrade fee of $35 and upon being certified as being medically fit to drive.
One of the key provisions of the amendment is the lowering of the age requirement to obtain a Class D license from 25 to 18 years old, an initiative that is aimed at fostering youth entrepreneurship and job opportunities. By lowering the age of eligibility, the legislation seeks to empower young people to enter sectors that may require driving larger vehicles or special categories catered for under the D class license.
Small business owners who are electricians or plumbers or farmers find themselves where the employees have a private B-class license. They can drive a car, they can drive an SUV, but they can't drive the pickup to drop the men or to drop the equipment. And in many instances, the owner himself oftentimes has to be the driver, which takes away from his ability to actually do his own. In order to drive a D-class, the law currently says you must be 25 years old. Which, again, one of the challenges about youth unemployment is that oftentimes we create the barriers. If he's a young farmer, if he's a plumber, an electrician, if we send him to New Low and he's learned his craft, he's gotten a job, he's built himself up. I mean, you can't be an electrician without really having a pickup or some sort of minibus, or how are you going to carry the trunking, the this, the that, etc.
This upgrade does not apply, however, to passenger buses. Christina John, GBN News.
Sports News is next.
When you need your
your prescription filled or you require non-prescribed medication, supplements, or all your personal needs, visit Gittins Healthcare at locations on Wall Street, Grandans, Victoria Street, Granville, and Central Deputy Street, Wall. Gittins Healthcare aims to provide an exceptional personalized pharmacy experience. Additionally, children under 5 and adults 55 years and over will enjoy 10% discount on purchases of $20 and over on prescription medication. Stop settling for less. Visit Gittins Healthcare, where your health is our priority.
In recognition of our nation's independence, we're celebrating the journey to 50 with an exclusive car insurance offer. If you are 50 years and over or turning 50 in 2024, our 50-plus car insurance is perfect for you. It's loaded with free benefits like loss of use, special perils, and windscreen cover up to $2,500. Getting to 50 is filled with ups and downs. Let's celebrate these moments together and look forward to 50 more. Call Beacon Insurance at 440-4447 or log on to beacongrenada.com to get a free quote today. Special conditions apply.
Like family, it's always exciting when lottery players get together. Now the lottery games are joining in the fun. Check out the multiplier family of Instacash games. 5 times the cash at $2, 10 times the cash at $3, and 20 times the cash at $5. On your tickets, match any of our numbers with any of the winning numbers and win the prize below that number. There's more. Multiply your winnings up to 5 times, 10 times, or 20 times more. Winning is easy. Play Monday to Sunday. There are no draws to wait on. Win instantly. It's the multiplier family of Instacash games with over $675,000 to be won instantly. Don't just buy one, buy all, because family is everything. Must be 18 years and older to play. NLA, making family dreams come true.
Level of convenience and comfort awaits you when you shop at Rise and Shine Supermarket and Hardware Supplies, Griffin Lane, Grenville. Convenient, because we are open Sunday to Sunday. We're even at your service on public holidays. Comfort, because we are easily accessible to the physically challenged. Free Wi-Fi is available while you shop, and bags come at no charge. Everyday low prices and excellent customer care. Adequate parking available. We supply everything you can possibly think of. Family and home supplies, fresh meat, vegetables, and personal care products. All brands of cooking gas at affordable prices. You can send in your order, have it pulled, or pick up express.
Sporting fans, good evening. Excitement is building for fans of Grenada's world-renowned 400-meter athlete, Kenroy James. You see, he's gearing up to open his 2024 outdoor season at the USATF Bermuda Grand Prix. The event, scheduled for Sunday, promises to be a thrilling start to what is shaping up to be a monumental year for the Olympic star. James, a 3-time Olympic medalist and former world champion, is no stranger to success on the track. However, this year holds special significance as he prepares for his 4th Olympic Games, a remarkable achievement for any athlete, especially in the fiercely competitive 400-meter event. As James embarks on his quest for Olympic glory, all eyes will be on his performance at the USATF Bermuda Grand Prix, where he will undoubtedly aim to set the tone for the season ahead. Kenroy James is set to participate in the highly anticipated Grenada Invitational on Thursday, June 6th at the Kenroy James Athletics Stadium. The International Cricket Council, ICC, has announced Olympic legend Usain Bolt as an ambassador for the upcoming ICC Men's T20 World Cup, which will be played in the West Indies and USA from June 1 to 29, 2024. The announcement comes a few weeks ahead of the start of the biggest cricket spectacle at this time in history that will inspire a new generation of fans. Bolt's global appeal, alongside his out-of-this-world athletic achievements and ability to transcend boundaries, makes him a perfect fit for the biggest T20 World Cup. As an ambassador, Bolt will play a key role in promoting the event, starting with a cameo appearance in next week's release of the event's official anthem music video, alongside iconic artists Sean Paul and Kes. The 8-time Olympic gold medalist will also attend T20 World Cup matches in the West Indies and be part of fan engagement events promoting the sport within the United States. The ICC Men's T20 World Cup 2024 is set to be action-packed, with Bolt's presence adding a new level of excitement for fans around the world. The World Cup opening match will see co-host USA taking on Canada at the Grand Prairie Cricket Stadium in Dallas, Texas on Saturday, June 1. Looking forward to it. Sports news for now. The Trinidad and Tobago National Nurses Association is concerned about the sudden alleged decommissioning of equipment at the Port of Spain General Hospital. According to a CNC3 news report, the association president allegedly said that hours before Pan American Health Organization PAHO officials paid their first visit to the hospital to begin the probe into the recent deaths of 7 babies there, staff were ordered to cease and desist from using certain equipment. The Northwest Regional Health Authority has since denied the claim.
Dr. Nalini Singh, Dr. Grizel Rodriguez, and Dr. Julian Birchwood have been named as the PAHO team in Trinidad and Tobago probing the deaths of 7 babies at the Port of Spain General Hospital's neonatal intensive care unit. The 3 women, who are specialists in neonatal intensive care, have hit the ground running. As CNC3 News understands, several nurses have been interviewed, including staff of the Infection Prevention and Control Unit. However, the Trinidad and Tobago National Nurses Association President Edie Stewart has raised concern about the credibility of the report, as he said only this week staff have been asked to decommission certain equipment at the NICU, a claim that has also been made by the attorneys representing the parents of the deceased babies.
We're actually witnessing PAHOs upstairs and stuff being cleaned up downstairs, so they're in one room and equipment is literally being moved out from another room. So these things are going on now.
The association's president said the only way forward to an act, a move he explained that will allow a permanent statutory body to constantly review the quality and service at all public and private healthcare institutions in Trinidad and Tobago.
They don't live up to the standards set out in the Act and in the health sector, the accreditation standards manual for the health sector, then they could be closed down from that point.
The NWRHA has since refuted allegations of investigation tampering and assured that it will cooperate with PAHO in its investigation upon request and as required. Meanwhile, when contacted, the health minister said he awaits PAHO's report before making any further comments. Rhonda Daulat, CNC3 News.
Internationally, protests against the war in Gaza have been taking center stage at college campuses, across campuses in the United States. Activists have been calling for universities to divest from genocide and stop investing large school endowments in companies involved in weapons manufacturing and other industries supporting Israel's war in Gaza.
There's been a number of points of tension, particularly on this campus. One of them is that the valedictorian of USC, essentially the top graduate of the year that the university has handpicked, had her speech cancelled at the graduation ceremony. She'd been accused of anti-Semitism, and the university here, trying to de-escalate tensions, which have escalated, cancelled her speech and cancelled a number of other speakers too. But it seems that had the effect of galvanizing support for this protest today. There were protesters here holding placards saying, "Let Asna speak," in relation to that cancelled speech.
A reminder of the headlines right after this. Of the headlines before we leave you. Grenada's public sector debt clocked $2.69 billion in 2023. Debate continues on government's proposed gun amnesty in the Senate on Friday after passage in the House of Representatives on Thursday. Upgrade of driver's license to take effect from Monday. Karakou to host the annual Maroon and String Band Music Festival this weekend. Also in the news, regionally, Northwest Regional Health Authority denies cover-up in baby death probe in Trinidad. Internationally, pro-Palestinian protests sweep U.S. college campuses. Plus, in the sports news, Olympic medalist Karani James to make his 2024 debut at the USATF Bermuda Grand Prix this Saturday. We wish him well. I'm Kenroy, Baptiste. That's all from us in the newsroom for the moment. Thanks for joining us. Be safe. See you soon. Good night.